The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Temple's offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes when guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Catch in the middle, it's Clark. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw, it's Simon. It's complete to the right. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
First down for the offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Trying play action. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
First and goal, Temple.
Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Right on target this time. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
In a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Now the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense knew this was going to be the guy the offense was trying to get the football to, so it looks like they've got a plan for him. Nice job.
The mean green needing only a sliver of green to convert on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak. The ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. Got room to work. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, 4th down and inches in your opponent's territory, you're trying to get into field goal range. You're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Out of the gun to give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's a heat. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet, and he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this 1st drive.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
And he makes a play. The pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Simon. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Gain of 11. Good enough for a first down.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Jones. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And the Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. It's a 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Swings it out to his running back. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And then the punt will bounce out of bounds. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. Dropping back, it's Simon. Caught. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
And the Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Stroud. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Evans. There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Stroud. He's got his man, makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The defense calls a timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in her, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touch. Possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
North Texas, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to pass, it's Simon. Slings it downfield. Hauls it in. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
At the 36. And that's good enough.
Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The field goal is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. That's caught. It's Jones. And the Owls in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the back. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Temple lines up quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Simon. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Owls come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Temple lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will bounce and roll. Exactly where they mark it. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. This guy is a daring punt return. Solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The option look. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Simon. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And to get rid of it quickly. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. And nobody able to handle that. Bounds. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Stroud. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover ball, and making the interception.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wideout. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Stroud. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
As a quarterback, it's never fun getting hit, but it always feels a little bit better when you're able to complete a strike down the field. Nice shot.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that they're looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When you make a quarterback feel comfortable, man, they'll sit in that pocket, they'll go through their progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better second half than he did first.
Finds his man. It's Williams. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is good. The lead is down to a field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep running. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go right back to it. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Simon. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
That's a first down for the offense.
Finding open areas. Snowed under by the defense. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Runs through a tackle.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stroud. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quick release by the QB. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. North Texas in the hurry up. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back. Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And they just keep inching closer to the goal line. Go for it on 4th down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just line up, run the football, get north, and score a touchdown.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the... for the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal.
221 wing. Charcoal.
Got his man on the right. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They're going to run it. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, in this defense trying to make sure they stay on top.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Stroud. Under fire, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The give on the option. Fights off a defender. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to pass on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
The bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2 minutes.
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Handoff from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Simon. Bringing the heat. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they...
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
You want to talk about building confidence? coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...